Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading, so we're gonna see what is going on. I hope you're having a great day. And where do I have, just a sec. Okay. Okay, thank you. There is some sort of like gossip or something it's happening. Something is flying fast. I will say rumors. So we are going to start with, I will start with the tarot, or no, this is, let me see the energy first, and then we're gonna look up what is happening around you, who is connected to you. For collective. Fox. Intuition. You're someone who is like doing things completely different than the others. You could be a great dreamer. Something with your dreams. And you're really confident about like how you are doing things. You know, people are not understanding you for the most of their time, but there is something really unique how you are solving the problems. And again, like something connected to your dreams. You could be like daydreaming a lot, and also at night maybe you are working in the sleep. You're someone who is like completely drawn to the animals, to the natural world. It feels like you have some sort of like connection. You are everything that it is. And you are someone who is like really fierce. There is some sort of like work that has been waiting on you to do. And it's connected to the cycles. You're someone who is like, we'll say, very innocent in a way of giving. And, you know, you were repeating a lot of like the cycles were repeating in you. Like you met like, I want to say like one entity in a lot of like different people. There was some sort of a lesson that you needed to work on. But it feels like you work through this. There is some cycle that it's ending now because you put a lot of hard work into this. So it's you beginning something new, and it's definitely a yes for you. You are aligned with whatever you're trying to do. What you're seeking is seeking you. The wheel is turning into I feel like you always being very mature, someone who has a lot to offer, so you are a giver. It's in your nature, like your soul is craving this connection, to just to give, to serve. Like you are very like high vibrational being, because you are definitely not selfish. You are here, you're not just living your own life, but you're here like to serve humanity, like every living being. And this is like really important. Your connection to the natural world is really important, with the animals, with the plants. Interesting. In this path that you are, you need to be fierce, you need to be confident, you need to do things differently. It's something that is like your, it's your blueprint, your soul blueprint. We got a high priestess here. What is this alignment and a new beginning? The sun. Wow. You show like a real strength. You didn't bend. There is some sort of like interference here. I don't know, someone thought that you are like easy. In a way that you are not who you say you are. That this is like some sort of like a facade, some sort of like pretending. But your life is like now the true proof of who you are. And you're someone who is like carrying a lot of strength. So there is a Leo energy here, who is really important, a lot of fire energy coming through. But two Leo cards, the only two tarot cards that I get out, and they're both the Leo. So you know what I'm getting? That you will be seen. You are going to be in the open, and you will be seen exactly for who you are. And I mean this with like perfect like clarity. People will see you. There is going to be a moment. There is some sort of like, I don't even know how to explain this, but some sort of like intersection, some sort of a bridge intersection with earth and like higher realms. And there is going to be a moment when a lot of people will experience something of you. What is that? But you're definitely aligned. Whatever you are thinking, it's a yes. Yes, you make so much sacrifices, and you saw like a lot of like, even like you were ready to sacrifice what was like once, I want to say like stability, structure, traditional ways. Like I feel like you really reinvent yourself. And what we got at the bottom of the deck, look at this, Ten of Pentacles. Not only that you're abundant, like your energy is like creating a legacy. A legacy. Four of Cups here. There is some sort of energy that wants to come back to apologize. This King of Wands. They see you as someone who got away. They're thinking a lot about you. They were stuck in their mind because of some sort of a lie that they told. Look at this, just a sword energy, mental energy. They're in some sort of a prison, mind prison, because of some sort of a lie, and it's haunting them. But they're seeing some things like clearly now, but they need to like almost some kind of a truth caught their attention. They know now, but they need to like regroup. They're resting now, but they definitely are sure that they want to give you some sort of apology, but they think that you will not be so friendly with them. Why this person thinks that? What did they do? Three of Pentacles. Give me one more. The Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Give me one more with Three of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Someone tried to like dismiss your work, like not only like who you are, that you're different, but someone like I said before, I was hearing there is some sort of like a gossip that is across these people about you, about what, it's something about what you are doing for a work. Wow. Someone could say like things that you're some sort of like an escort. Oh my God. That you're very promiscuous. That you only want, oh my God, I will not even say this. Someone was really like bad mouthing you. And this person, you know, I don't want to like choose to see their like excuse for anything, for slandering your name in that way, because there is no excuse for that. But they're definitely being influenced by their friends. This is like, you know, it was like not even, they were not thinking straight. And there is some feminine energy connected to it. Someone who is very emotionally like manipulative. But divine is saying like everything will be shown. The truth will be shown. Like I said, it's something about like you are going to be seen for exactly who you are. So people who slander your name and everything, like they will have to run or apologize or just like eat their words. There is going to be some sort of like a shame, moment of a shame. Because this gossip was not something that was just being told by this group. No, this was like these three like initiated something to like go faster, and I feel like it's coming to your circle. Maybe like ex friends or like people who you like grew with. Two of Swords here. It feels like you don't know. Yeah, you are like, you don't know. You close your heart. You start thinking a lot, overthinking, becoming like very indecisive. Because you lost the trust in this connection. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. This is unfinished business. This person is definitely coming sick. They're coming for peace. They want to make peace with you. They do not want to fight anymore. Yeah, they told like a big, big lie. A big lie with the devil, the 5 of Swords. They... 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone told you like that you were cheating. But they were like really bad mouthing you. This was like really nasty. So... And I feel like your kindness, like this is what we were starting with, you doing things like differently. I feel like someone like really took your kindness for like some sort of like flirtatious things, and they were just, I don't know, but these people are like, like the whole life, the whole thing with the everything being closed in the open, you becoming like a new lion, and everything, everyone will see you for who you are. This is going to happen in the next like 3 months. So this is like immediate future. 333 could be really important. 3322 66. But this is not over, you know. The cycle cannot, yeah, the 9 of Cups. If you're not in position that you say for yourself, you know, I'm joyful, I'm happy, this is not the end. The divine has something in store for you. The King of Wands wants to come out. They couldn't commit to you. They have like, they were being shady. They were being shady, but they want to do the right thing now. They cannot sleep well. And you know why they cannot sleep? Because they know that you healed. And that's why they're coming. They want to bring you justice, you know? But you know, it's up to you. It's definitely something you will have to forgive them. The Knight of Cups in reverse with the Star. This person didn't love like themselves, and they couldn't love like anyone else. There is some sort of a lesson here for them. You were some sort of like catalyst for their change. Maybe this could be just like, you know, they're coming with apology and you will like, yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for that, you know, but I moved on. Is this how it will be? Or is this something else? Could this something be between you two? Or you just wait for some sort of a clarity? The King of Wands, look at this. Like, I don't even like remember how many times he wants to get out and I will put them out. But they were lying. This is like, this is not some white lies, you know. I don't like that t-shirt or something. This was something that was really big, that it's connected to their life. This person could be married. They were definitely unhappy. They were like having a lot of burdens. They were carrying a lot of burdens. They were mentally exhausted, having a lot of responsibilities, and they couldn't change in that moment. They couldn't change. So again, the question, could this potentially, with the apology that it's coming, be something else, or is this like completely over? It depends. It depends. Like, you really worked on yourself. You invest a lot of like time and your energy into your growth. It really depends. Like, if this person will show you the signs that they're not healed, that they have like this wounds, and you know, because you cannot trust someone who don't love themselves, right? So give me one more with this. So what? It really depends on them, how you will react. Five of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, it could be something, but if only if they learn something from it. Because there is a lot of like regret, not definitely not loving themselves. That's for sure. But they were acting like this person is like I want to say like very confident on the outside, but they are very insecure. And why they didn't invest in you? Because they were insecure. They feel like almost like exposed by you. They cannot get in from this what they caused. They're feeling really shameful about how they treated you, about what they did. And shame is like the lowest frequency in the universe. Like, come on, really low. I don't know how many hertz is this, like 20. Uh, I don't know really, but I feel something like that could be. Only if they like enlighten themselves, like about like this could be a Virgo, Aquarius. So we got a Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces. Should they have like spiritual awakening? Two of Pentacles. This person was like after money. The money was like being the most important thing. Yeah. They were really selfish and greedy. They wanted like some sort of like a power. But they did. But divine was like stopping them. They couldn't move forward. Like they couldn't move forward. We got like the fastest energy here in the deck. The Chariot with the Eight of Wands. This person definitely was being guided to you for some sort of healing, or maybe just like for you to forgive them, because this person cannot like move on without your forgiveness. And when you forgive them, this person will need to forgive themselves. Yes. They will have to forgive that they sabotage something really beautiful. You stood your ground. The Judgment, the Six of Cups. So you're getting like rewards. Whatever this is like whatever you are going to choose is going to be in your benefit, because you showed something. Like I said, you're someone who's very unique and you are aligned, and people will see you for who you are. Whatever this happened in the past, whatever smear campaign that they did, it's done. It's almost forgotten, and it really builds you. And I feel like you don't even realize the gossip that they like that has been around, because this was really like a bad mouthing. Someone wanted to like ruin your reputation because of some jealousy. Someone is like really jealous, and I mean in unhealthy ways. They're playing mind games because of jealousy. It feels like that this really hurt you. You learned something, you learned some sort of a secret, and it really like hurt you. But you like kept your like head high. You didn't show like you didn't show them. you're like really moving on from this like gracefully, because you find some sort of like a new perspective on life. But this will definitely like shock you. So there is some shocking discovery that it's on its way. What is this? Don't forget to protect yourself, because someone look at this. Protect your heart. This is I was trying to say, someone will try to like push your boundaries, testing your limits, how you're reacting under the pressure. Or maybe this just like this happened with this like rumors and gossips. They want to see it, are you going to be crushed, or you will stop doing something, but you moved on. Like I said, very gracefully, and like they're being shocked. So we got unexpressed feelings. Yeah, because this person really like wants to make things right. We got unfiltered truth. It's coming out. It's coming out. Someone will spill the beans. Uh, Again, there was some sort of a setup. This group of friends, of people, they set you up with something. They wanted you to be out of the picture. It's some sort of like a business. I don't know. You're like competing with them. Actually, they were competing with you. You didn't even realize that you're in some sort of competition, but it's about some money. They really get you like to not see clearly, to be in this, a lot of illusions, smoke and mirrors, trying to come back. They were keeping a lot of secrets. They were trying for you to like be so like that you wanted to know what is happening. That this is like a big shift that it's going to happen. The real story is going to surface, so the true story will come to the light. But like information, this could not be from this person. Maybe someone else will spill the beans. But just be, yeah, because we have like, we got a love triangle here. And I said this before, that you have like this Queen of Cups in reverse, feminine energy here connected to you, and this masculine who's very like emotionally manipulative, and it's definitely in this circle. Someone in this love triangle is like is not who they say they are. Like their concern is like fake. It's not being sincere. Someone is really like hiding their motives. Someone doesn't want, love triangle. This is not something that could last. This is not something that people are like choosing, we want to be together. No, no, no. This is not it. This is like someone was being put into the third party. And it's definitely the situation for only two. And someone is like manipulating, like someone is pulling the strings and making some stuff up. A lot of like gossip and lies are being told, so that like the two person who needs to come together is not coming together. But this is just temporary. This is a temporary distance. So maybe you will reconnect later. Yeah, you need to trust in the process here. Don't need to rush for answers, because everything is happening in their divine timing. And again, we have someone who has like Someone is getting close to you with hidden intentions. Be careful. This person is having like negative influence on your life. You need to be like, you need to use discernment about like how you are feeling with connecting to someone and how you're feeling after that. So this is really important. Trust your body. Trust your body. Something needs to happen, but you're definitely not. You're becoming, and people will see that this was all the lies. The lies will be exposed. The lies will be exposed, and anyone who was like there to like slander your name, you know, this is on them. I just don't want to like put any more energy into their energy, because what it seems like that whatever happened to you, you did make yourself a victim. You moved on like really gracefully. You have forgiven yourself, you have forgiven others, and you will be seen like you're very like abundant. Your energy is like light. You understand your beast. You understand who you are in nature. You understand your darkness, but you are like, you're shining. You're shining. Your inner child is like happy again, or it will be when this nonsense is going to be like cleared out. But you just like be careful. Use the discernment with people wanting to like reach out to you, coming together, trying to, you can take information, but you cannot there is no need for you to think that it's that you owe someone something because they told you a truth. um, People are here for like a really different like reasons and agendas, so be careful. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next. Have a good day. Bye.